be a while until you can have summer sweet watermelon from the store anyway. In the meantime, we say there's always cake. Cake artist Courtney Rich is serving a cake that looks and tastes like watermelon.
Just like watermelon, as close as you can get, because watermelon's a really hard flavor actually to bake in something. It bakes out really easily. I used watermelon puree. I had a few trial and error runs with this cake. And I used Jell-O at one point, baking it in the cake, but that flavor kind of baked out as well. So I ended up making a watermelon Jell-O simple syrup.
Okay.
So after the cake is baked, which is just a white cake, but I've tinted it pink, so we get that really pretty pink watermelon color.
It looks like watermelon.
Yeah, after I've baked it and it's cooled, then you just drizzle the simple syrup over. It soaks into the cake, and now we have our watermelon flavor infused in the cake.
Okay, genius, because I myself have never tried to attempt the watermelon flavor, but you start to think about it, you don't see watermelon, that flavor anyway, very often in the baking
because
world.
I search Pinterest for some ideas. You know, you can always get your creative ideas somewhere else. They come somewhere. But all the like kind of watermelon inspired cakes I saw were just decorated like a watermelon, and nothing had the flavor. And I was like, no, I want it in the flavor if I'm making it look like a watermelon cake.
Move over Jolly Ranchers because you've done it. I mean, you've brought that. Is that simple syrup easy to do?
Yes, simple, just over the stove with your Jell-O and some water. And you kind of still do it warm, because if it leaves out, it will set up like Jell-O. But I can just heat this in the microwave for like 10 seconds and use it again. So that's not a problem.
Drizzle, drizzle. It soaks into the white sponge.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we have a watermelon buttercream as well. So same thing. I used less water to dissolve the Jell-O. I cooled it down a little bit, and then I drizzled that into my buttercream as I was whipping to get the watermelon flavor in there.
Amazing.
So it sounds really sweet at this point, and I've added a lime curd. So we have a little bit of a contrast flavor, a little tartness to the cake.
Doesn't this just look happy? It just looks like
Isn't that fun? And I did tint that a little bit, because it will not get as vibrant with just the lime juice and the lime zest on its own. So I did put a little bit of food gel in that coloring to get that nice bright green. But it's a really great flavor combination with all this sweet watermelon flavor we have.
Can I taste?
Yes, please. Oh, and try it with the cake so you get the whole bite.
Oh, really?
But the reason I've got some on the side here is when you're stacking a cake with a soft filling like a lemon curd, a lime curd, we don't want to put too much, because we lose the stability of the structure, and it will start to jiggle a little too much. So we do a little bit on the inside, because it's a strong flavor, so you don't need a lot of it in there, but I always serve it on the next to the cake on the side, so you can get a little bit more pop of flavor if you want it.
Courtney, this is amazing.
Is that fun?
I'm not even just saying this because there's a camera in front of our face and because you are standing by my side and because we're dear friends. This is amazing.
Thank you. It's a really fun summer cake, and I'm going to show you really quickly how easy it is to get this cute watermelon look on the outside. I have a crumb coat right now, which is just a thin layer of frosting to keep the crumbs locked in.
You just work away. I'm just going to keep eating over here.
Let me do the work. You enjoy the cake.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to do 2 layers of this green.
Okay.
And I've tinted the buttercream green, and then I'm using just little disposable piping bags. I'm going to do a little bit this soft pink. You could do white, but that's just kind of reflects like what a watermelon looks like.
And it's bumpy and rough, and we're not worried about it, right?
Not right now, because we're going to smooth it out and blend it together. And
at this
now,
point, I don't even care what it looks like, because I mean, we do. We want it to be pretty.
But Brooke, I agree with you. First and foremost, for people who are just starting out making cakes, just learn to make the cake and be really good at baking the cake so your flavor comes out great, and then worry about design.
Well, are you asked that all the time? Do your cakes really taste as good as they look?
Yes. Yeah. And I promise you they do. I mean, you've tried so many now. Yes. And that's why it's fun at classes that people get to really test out the flavors and try them out. So we're going to go all the way to the top, and then we'll blend these together with a cake scraper.
The colors are so pretty, and I wouldn't have picked up on the soft pink if you hadn't brought our attention to it.
Okay, so we'll put a little on top. And we're going to go quick, so this will not look perfect.
I could just watch this all day. This is mesmerizing. It's almost therapeutic just to sit and watch this cake spin.
And it's therapeutic for me. If you were in your kitchen baking and you have like just a little bit of time, the decorating part, when you can be in a quiet kitchen on your own to decorate, it's therapy for me. Turn on a little bit of music. Make sure you've got some nice light sunshine. Oh,
here it comes.
Okay, but you'll get the idea, even though we kind of have to move quickly. You'll have to go around it a couple times to just blend those colors.
Yeah.
And I can even go back. See, I've kind of covered up my little thin line right here.
Right.
I can go back over that and continue to scrape it and to fill in. So if you have any holes, you go back.
So you build out.
Yeah, you build out. So see how I've got like a few little pockets there? Yeah, just keep going. I've got a taller scraper we'll use that is clean. And it takes a few times to go around and smooth it out. This is stuff we go over in my classes, but you can also see in my videos. On YouTube, I have a long tutorial on how to decorate and stack a cake, and it will take you step by step this whole process.
Can I ask you about the pressure? Not a lot of frosting is coming off on your scraper, right?
A really light pressure. Yeah, we go over that a ton, and I'll mention it in my videos and online. You don't need a lot of pressure because you're just smoothing it out. You're not trying to take all the frosting away.
All right, chocolate chips come on to the scene next,
we've got the chocolate chips.
Hold on, one more bite.
Okay, if you'll grab those. Okay, I'll smooth out the top. And then these are our seeds.
I'm just sticking them on there.
Yep. Find a place for them.
This is adorable. And this could be your whole party. I mean, really, you have a watermelon cake. What more do you need for a summer soiree?
And so cute at Orson Gigi. They've got watermelon plates and napkins. You could just have all this fun with the decorating of all the items.
All right, you mentioned your classes. Now, I know you dropped your schedule, your summer schedule recently.
Summer schedule is...
You doubled down, like double the number of classes, and I'm guessing they're already sold out.
They are. They're sold out. They go quick. But I am going to be at the Orson Gigi Grilling Gala on June 2nd, making a cake on the Traeger. We're going to take my peach crisp cake, and we're going to show you how to make it on the Traeger. And we're going to do brown butter. We're going to do grilled peaches.
All on the grill?
All on the Traeger, baby.
Wow.
And it's new to me, but we're going to do it. So it's a demo one, which means we can get more people in. And those are really fun, too. You get to see everything. You're just not working on it yourself. But you still get enough information to go home and at least feel a little bit more confident to do it in your kitchen.
Do we sign up in advance?
I think so. Go ahead and email Gigi. They'll let you know. That's on their website, too.
And can I just highlight again the idea of the lime curd just off to the side as like a little garnish? What a cute little summer spread. Courtney, we love you. Thank you so much. Your website for more?
CakeByCourtney.com.
We will link you over to Cake by Courtney from our website. Just to make it one easy click, go to studio5.ksl.com and punch there on the recipe tab at the top of your screen. Hundreds and hundreds, I dare say thousands, yes I will, over the last dozens of years that we've shared with you. And this summer watermelon cake now sitting at the top, perfect for your summer celebrations.